Hey guys, Zoltan here, and welcome back to another episode of Dark and Light. I hope y'all are doing wonderful today. We're out at our little farmstead home, and there's been some issues as it turns night. Before it turns night, I should have a little opportunity to show you. So, Drax and I ended up killing the farm. It was taking a lot of fertilizer, and the fertilizer wasn't the only thing that was keeping it afloat. It was also this irrigation system, which we really didn't have enough with the current irrigation system the way it was. It just could not keep the crop plots watered enough, and what ended up happening is that we started losing crops because of that. We harvested the last bit of cores, pulled all the fertilizer, and we took it to our new base area. In addition to that, I think I talked a little bit last time about how frustrating it was for the Reapers to come and destroy everything that we ever knew. And I actually lost all of my animals because of it, except the Vrock. So the Vrock was the only thing that survived. Drax, on the other hand, did not lose any animals due to that, but it's wrecked his house a couple times. So we decided to move. And up there is where we moved. If you kind of aim towards this spire, I streamed yesterday, and a couple of people in chat gave me some recommendations, and we ended up settling on a really peaceful peak up there. But before we go up there, while it's night, I'll show you a little bit about what we have going down here. Now, the thing today is going to be to tame. I really need to tame. I want to tame another cat, and I've got quite a bit of arrows to do that, including 20 of the iron tip hook arrows, which are very expensive, by the way, and 30 stone hook arrows. Now, stone hook arrows pretty easy to make except for charcoal. Unfortunately, iron hook arrows are very expensive. That's one of the reasons we were growing mushrooms, but that turned out to be kind of wonky too, because buying them is the cheapest way to go. So, see this guy here? He sells iron hook arrows for 200 gold a piece. That's right, 200, not 22. That is false. 200 gold apiece. So, yeah, that's not a thing. The thing about iron hook arrows is to make them, I could show you guys, to make them, you need regular arrows, iron ingots, and twine, but you also need 5 magic essence and 1 red mushroom per. Now, magic essence, not a big deal. Water bottles and magical shards, easy enough to produce. The red mushrooms, on the other hand, you have to grow, or you could buy them from this gal, or this guy, I forget. I don't know, what are you, a guy or a gal? All y'all have long hair. It's a gal. So you can get, oh no, I'm in the wrong spot. It's not this, it's the place next to it. It's like the little alchemy shop / apothecary. Which one is it? It is this. That's right. So it is a guy. This guy sells quite a few different things, including the red mushrooms, for only 4 apiece, which I bought out. So I crafted, and they have a spawn timer. The spawn timer is really, really low, like 10 minutes per. So that was one of the hardest things about growing the mushrooms. You had to keep them going as, you had to keep crafting arrows as you grew them. And we didn't have to sit time and wait all day for some arrows to grow, so to speak. We had stuff to do, so I think it's going to be a better decision just to buy those mushrooms when we can and make the iron hook arrows, which, by the way, do not expire. Hook arrows, as you can see, do not expire. They do not have a spoil timer. So we should be fine. Actually, I didn't show it to y'all, but y'all know, y'all get the drift. There's no spoil timer for it. Anyway, if you come up from that spire on the elf tower right here and go a little bit up, what you'll notice is this nice little path that leads all the way down to a nice flat area right there. And I know it's really, really dark, so let me go ahead and shed some light on the subject. This is where Drax and I are staying now. It's a nice stone building. It doesn't really have a whole lot of accommodations yet. It does have all the basics, and it does have a spot to safely store our birds. Not that this is completely safe from damage, because from what I know, monsters can still break down stone walls and stuff. But there are no meteors around here, therefore no spawns. We haven't had any issues whatsoever with any spawns up here, and we've been here for about 2 days. So I think that's a pretty good deal. So the plan is I'm not really specific on what I want to tame today, but I do want to tame a couple of things, hopefully. At least a carnivore of some sort. A cat, preferably. Maybe even one of those lava cats, I don't know. I'll look around a little bit. They're really, really tough to tame. So I'm going to be using the one of the, oh, how do you say that stuff? This stuff. Cobweb of Crystal Ball. I'm going to be using a couple of those in addition to a crossbow that I need to make, and I have my bow of backup. So I'm going to produce that crossbow, and then we're going to get to tame. I still don't know my way around this sucker right here, and Drax is on the floor. Let's see here. Weapons, ranged crafting, crossbow. One's all ready to make. Cool. So I'm going to craft up this crossbow. I'm going to repair my little craftable cobweb shards, and then we're going to head out and do some taming. Alright guys, I've been flying around for a while, and I decided to do the Lavatigers. I've been looking and looking and looking. I finally found a decent level. That's a level 76 that I'm pointing at. I'm in first-person view in order to see him up close. You can't really see him from the bird back, but if you go into game options, you could click first-person riding here. So we already know that that's a 76, so I don't need to stay in that. And I actually had a failed attempt already, and I just edited it out because it's not worth going through. It got dark and I couldn't see anything. So anyway, I'm going to try one of the hook arrows on him, and then I'm going to switch to the regular arrows because I used 18 of my other hook arrows, and the situation got pretty dire. So anyway, let's see what I can do with this thing. Let's get a good idea where he's at. Okay, that's him right there. Let's get the crossbow ready. And the first thing I'm going to do is hit him with one of these. Uh-oh. I didn't hit him with either of them, unfortunately. There we go. We hooked him. It looks kind of like he's stuck. Now, I've had situations like this before, guys, and I don't know exactly how it works, but I'm gonna tension these up and hope that I can get him down. It's all I can do, you know. I have plenty of arrows, so oh, here we go. Here we go. So this is neat too. You can use that web spell on him. Is he down? Yeah. So that's a level 76 Lavatiger, man. Wow. Okay. So, like, the hook arrows didn't do a whole lot for me. The iron tip hook arrows, they really didn't. Let's go ahead and put down a feeding trough. And let's go ahead and fill it up with raw meat. I mean, I got some on my bird. Hopefully this doesn't take forever. This would be really, really nice. The trouble is going to be getting him home, too. Well, it's not going to be that bad. Alright, let's hope. It says taming. It doesn't say put food in the trough, so that should work out. So base stats, 1700 health. This is much, much, much higher level than my other cat was. Looks like 180... I don't know what that is. Is that weight? I don't know. 175 attack is pretty awesome, though, and 425 for the stamina. Really, really good. I'm hoping that it eats something. Let's go ahead and check its inventory. Can we check its inventory? Not really, huh? Nope, it won't let us. So I'm really hoping that I can tame this thing. I don't know how much food. It doesn't look like it's losing that much food real fast. Maybe 50 points. If this is like Ark, it's about 50 points, and I've never really looked at it before. That was 53.8. So the next, it should take a bite really, really soon. One more. Okay, so taming did go up. Whew! It's gonna take many a bites, you guys. Many a bites. Hopefully this is safe right here. I'm imagining that it will be. Our bird's pretty good. I mean, I can defend against anything if it comes around. I've been training the heck out of my bird, so hopefully it's okay. Saddle requirements for this thing are gonna be pretty nasty too. Let's see. If we go to skills, riding, and I check out the saddle blueprint for it. Lavatiger Reins is 6 cores earth, 6 cores fire, 60 iron, and 90 hide. Luckily, I did find some cores earlier from a dropped meteor, so that is going to help. And we've been growing some, so hopefully it should be good. I thought I just heard some rustling. I'm listening, suckers. Anyway, I'll bring you guys back when either some action happens or when it tames. Alright, you guys. I'm a little late bringing y'all back, but I've been kind of in panic mode. A fire elemental attacked and broke the feeding trough when it was almost tame. So I didn't have the materials to replace it really quickly. So unfortunately, I know I've probably lost a lot of taming effectiveness, but it is what it is, man. We have to put meat in here like right away. It's probably super ready to eat. Oh my goodness. Taming went all the way down. Oh my god, and Constitution is all the way back up again. Plus taming effectiveness is all the way down again. I can't believe that. Oh my goodness. Alright, you guys, I've been in the danger zone for a while, but I think it's almost tamed. I actually had to let it wake up because it got hit quite a few times by a fire imp, and its effectiveness was all the way down. But I did learn that those rhino-looking things over there actually give fine meat, which is kind of like prime meat in Ark. So I used that, and we should have this thing tamed pretty soon. Only thing is, these fire elementals are hovering. And I do not want it to lose any taming effectiveness at all. If I go too close, it's probably going to wake up. Well, the fire elementals will probably wake up. They'll probably aggro is what I meant, and they'll come by. So I do want to be really, really careful. Really careful here. If that fire ele does not notice me, I would love to see what the effectiveness is, or how close it is tame. I want to check the food trough, I guess I could say. Alright. So close, man. So close. Okay, let's not chance it. Let's not chance it. I know that there's plenty enough food in there. Even if I run out of fine meat, there's regular meat in there too. Let me see if I could go ahead and gamma up. Now the thing is too, I don't know what kind of status it's gonna be in when it wakes up. It's probably gonna be in a the fire elemental might just rush it. Oh, the fire elemental actually is hauling butt. Good, good. Now I can check it. Now I can check it. Good. Stay over there. Stay, fire ele. Uh oh, this thing's coming. I don't know if they're aggressive or not. I'm gonna go ahead and take the chance. I don't think they are. Looks like I got plenty of meat left in it. Whew. Man, this is so stressful, y'all. So stressful. We gotta be done any minute now. Any minute. Don't get any ideas, big boy. Don't get any ideas. Stay away from my bird, and I'll stay away from you. I've seen fire elementals mess those things up before, and that's how I've gotten the prime meat off of them. I've never actually killed one with my bird. I don't think they're too incredibly tough, but I know they're not super easy either. Like, they're not super lightweights. Also, getting this thing home is going to be something else. I can't pick it up, to my knowledge. And getting it all the way across, like, I have quite a bit of terrain to traverse with this thing. So it's going to be hell, man. It is going to be hell. And there's a lot of fish in the water. I'd say, oh, just make it swim. No, no, no. There's a lot of fish in the water, man. I mean, a lot. Alright, I have a feeling I have to go down here and look at it. Got him. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. Alright, whistle passive. Whistle passive. Good. Good. I really wish I had a cord to ride you, but I do not. 1892 health, 550 stamina. Man, this is wonderful. Wow. Okay. How do I get you back and in one piece? How do I get you back and in one piece? The easiest way, the path of least resistance. We're gonna have to cross somewhat in the water. And there's no boats or anything, right? There is no boats or anything like that. But they can go pretty fast. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. I'm thinking I'm gonna go as close as I can, meaning that I'm gonna go through this. How fast do they swim? Not too terribly fast, right? Yeah, not really. I would feel so much better if there was a saddle. Like if I already had the saddle made, but I don't know I don't know where to put it, you know? All right. I wonder if it can scale this this cliff right here. Come on, buddy. Come on, man. Come on, let's see what you could do. Wow. That's some scaling. All right. Also, we got to be careful with these islands and stuff. What a freaking journey. It was night the whole time, and it was raining. I don't even want to talk about it, but I got it. Got it back here. It was one thing to get it to town. It was another thing getting it all the way here. All right, guys, we made it back. I had to go and smelt some iron up. We had enough cores from the farm that we had set up earlier, and now I can actually craft the reins. So, Lavatiger reins. It's pretty expensive. 6 fire elemental cores, 6 earth elemental cores, 60 iron, and 90 hide. The hide and iron requirements are sort of trivial. It just takes a little while to get them cores because of farming and harvesting and stuff like that. But at any rate, we got it, and we're gonna check out our tiger. The journey back was ridiculous. It was dark, it was raining, it sucked, but I finally got it back and in one piece. The best advice that I could give you guys is kind of like y'all saw in some of the footage, is just to run as fast as you can with it on passive. Just avoid everything. Even the Reapers can't catch up. They're really fast behind a bird, so as long as they don't get stuff hung up, it's pretty good. Look at this guy though, man. He's wicked, huh? Wow. Wonder if I can take a good picture, huh? Let's take a good picture here. Nice. That's beautiful, baby. All right. So enough photo time. Let's get this show on the road. So, let's access his inventory. Saddle. Boom. So he came out at 114. He's got 1,892 hit points, 550 stamina, 405 oxygen, 180 mana, 2,032 hunger, and 432 weight. 231.1 damage is pretty darn good. I was seeing if there was going to be any specials that it has, and it does not that I can tell. So let's just go ahead and mount it. It rides a lot like a panther rides. Okay, so right click, same attack as a panther. Left click has the same attack as a panther as well, except it actually stops moving to do the attack. So I don't know if this is actually going to be as good as the panther in terms of what it can do, but we have to go try it out. Before we do that, I have to sleep because I'm almost brain dead apparently. You do not want to die from being tired. It's one of the suckiest things. In the upcoming patch, they're actually going to take away the sleeping bag bug. You don't have to. You won't be able to pick them up actually, but the durability will go down and you'll be able to repair it. Okay, so let's go down the hill and see what we can murder. Because that's what we got this thing for, right? Murderage. Alrighty. Anything here? There is one of those, oh, there's a couple of them actually. I don't know if this is the most wise thing to do, but we're going to do it anyway. 69 points at a time. Yeah, they all come in for me. My stamina's way down. Alright. Kill the Kibo level 12. The good thing about tigers too, you can actually just use meat. You can on the bird too, but 92 with the special attack. This is a level 48 Kibo. Perfect. So, aside from stamina, I didn't lose a whole lot of health. I took on 3 Kibos, and it was pretty darn easy. Stamina is going to be the major concern here, I do believe. He can attack very, very fast when you push him. I'll show you how fast he can harvest. I was kind of trying to mitigate stamina here, but now that I'm almost full, watch this. Pretty fast. Not stupid fast. I don't think it's as fast as the Bargesh. The Bargesh so far is the fastest attack that I've seen. They're really, really, really something, but they go through stamina really quick. Okay, so let's check out levels here. 550 stamina is definitely going to have to go up. How much does he gain? Oh, man. Yes. 55 points of stamina at a time is wonderful. How much weight does he gain per? We got 432, 453. What? Amazing. Health is 1892. Health goes up to 1919. We've already got 2,000 health, 561 weight, 660 stamina. This thing is going to be a beast. I'm looking forward to getting along a lot of adventures, and it looks cool as hell too. I'm hoping that it has some fire resistance that I don't know about, so maybe it can do some fun stuff against mages or fire elementals or pretty much anything that runs hot. But I think that's gonna be it for the episode, you guys. I hope y'all really enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in the comments below. Thank y'all so much for watching. As always, this is Uljan signing off, and we'll see you next time.